Abundance made this beat, baby.
What is good, y'all? It is Abundance Beats back at it again with another video. And as you can see, I'm back outside with it. The last week or so, well, actually, at the beginning of this month, unfortunately, I had COVID. So that's why the last video came out kind of late. I do want to make sure that I start being more consistent with y'all, because I know for me, when I watch my favorite YouTubers, they're super consistent. They be putting out videos like every week, every few days. They're always in my feed, so I never forget about them. And I feel like I don't want y'all to forget about me. I feel like y'all probably forgot about me anyway. So the people that are watching this are probably new subscribers or new viewers, because I'm sorry, y'all, I have not been consistent. But the new time for videos is going to be on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I will be dropping videos. I'm saying this as accountability to myself, and so that y'all can be on my, you know what I'm saying, for me to do these videos, get these videos out to y'all. But I'm in nature right now. I am at Rocky Gap State Park in Western Maryland, back on another work trip, but you know I had to stop and make sure that I make some beats for y'all out here in this beautiful lake. And it also has a little beach, which is cute. It's a little beach you can walk out on. I might show y'all that as well. But I definitely want to get to the video. But I had to show y'all this view. Hold on. Let me flip the camera. Really and truly, like, the camera doesn't even do it justice of how beautiful this place is. We're in a valley completely surrounded by mountains right now. And then down there, you can kind of see the sand. I'll walk down some more so y'all can see the sand, but there's a whole little beach out here. It's just really hot, so I'm trying to hang back in the shade, but hold on, let's see if we can get y'all some better views. There we go. Now that's what I call a view. Am I right? Heck yeah, look at that. Beautiful. It's so peaceful out. It's the middle of the day. Well, it's 4 p.m. on a Tuesday, so not many people out here. It's really just me and like a couple of families and folks visiting, but it is a really dope spot. I can't wait to see what I can create out here. I mean, look at that. That is a mountain range behind me, y'all. When they say Rocky Gap Mountains, we're in the gap between the mountains, literally. So as you can see, it looks small on camera. It is huge in real life. It's definitely huge. But yeah, let's get back to where I'm sitting so I can pull the beat machine out and see what we can make out here. I think I have about half battery left on the beat machine, so better than last time. But yeah, let's get back into that. Walking up the hill. Walking. Back to the table. With this beautiful view all around us. I mean, literally, what else could you ask for in life? This is incredible. I got the sample machine out. I don't know if I have any good samples on here. I unfortunately left my external hard drive, so we shall see if I find anything good on here, but I'm just chilling, man. The weather is incredible. It's beautiful out here. It's like 70 degrees. The sun is out. After I finish doing this, I can go swim if I want. I mean, and I honestly almost have this park to myself. There's like nobody out here. There's maybe like 3 people out here. So I'm really gonna have some fun today. Enjoy myself, take some fresh air in. I finished working for the day at 4:30, so it's 4:30 right now. So the drive home will probably take me about 2 hours ish. So let's say work time is till 6:30, but in the meantime, while I'm off, I am going to enjoy making some beats right now for y'all. So let's see what we can find in the internal SD card, because again, I forgot the external hard drive. So I'm really digging that sample loop that I've got so far going. It's just an 8 bar loop so far, but I do know that there's some other parts of the sample that I really liked. So let's see if we can make some other sections. So basically we got pattern 1. Let's see if we can do pattern 2, maybe a pattern 3. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's check it out. I'm gonna see what else I can come up with. I like that as a vibe or like a verse or something like that. So maybe we can get like a nice section with some soul vocals, because I heard there are some vocals on this track. See if we can find some vocals that we like, and yeah, just see what we can make with it. The sun is not going down, but kind of covered by a cloud right now, so it's getting a little bit chilly for my liking. So I'm gonna see what I can do in 15 minutes and see if we can just crank this out and get out of here before the sun gets too much more lower for my liking. I do like what I'm doing with this sample chop. I think instead of having it be like the A section all be the same note and the B section be a different note, I think I'll mix them together. So like the first part is the low part and then the next part is the high part, and like mix them together. And like I'm just gonna arrange it with the touch screen, so I'm not gonna play it, but that's what I'm gonna do next, and I think that's gonna sound pretty cool. So let's go ahead and play that. Yeah, so I have all the sections that I like. I have all the sections. Really now it's just time to arrange it and maybe add some effects, maybe add some mixing stuff, some cool little mixing tricks here and there. But really, and look, it's 5:13. So we did that in 15 minutes. A little less than 15 minutes. But yeah, man, that was a quick one. I think that only took me about an hour or so, maybe less, 45 minutes to make that beat. But really, it's just the chopping process. I'm telling y'all right now, chopping on the kick is the hack. Like, if y'all don't want to do all that, like taking, doing the stem separate and separating all your samples so that you have, the vocal here and the drums here and the bass here. Honestly, when I'm out like this, I don't have time to be doing all that. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna play the sample. I'm gonna chop the sample as is. I may pitch it up, I might pitch it down, and maybe I add some effects. But in terms of doing stem separate all the time, I'm not gonna do it unless I'm on FL Studio in the studio at home, on my home studio. Then I'm gonna mess with all that stuff. But when I'm on the MPC, personally, I don't think the MPC stem separate that is inside of the MPC sounds that great. A lot of times it sounds filtered and weird and doesn't sound full. The sample sounds weird. So in my opinion, it's probably better to just chop on the kick. Just chop on the kick and just make some loops and then arrange the loops. That's just my opinion. Everybody makes beats their own way, but in my opinion and for me and what I make, I'm probably just gonna keep doing it that way. It's the easiest way for me to make beats. Yeah, let's see how this arranging goes. Let's try that. So that's all, folks, as they say in Looney Tunes. That's all, folks. Bugs Bunny, aka the goat. Yeah, now I'm like out here by myself, y'all. There's literally nobody out here but me now. The park is completely empty. I'm like, do people even know about this park? Or maybe people are probably heading home because, traffic and stuff. It's about 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So maybe people are just sick of being outside and are now going home. But yeah, bro, thank y'all for clocking in with me and checking in with me. As I said, I'm going to be dropping videos every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I don't drop a video, get on my get on me, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, Abundance, where's the video? Where's the video? But yeah, y'all, that is it for today. Please follow me on Instagram at Abundance Beats, at Abundance Beats on TikTok, at Abundance Beats on Twitch, on everything, y'all. At Abundance Beats Forever. Check the link in my description. I have some freebies for y'all. I got a free ebook. I got a free sample pack. Yeah, man. Royalty free also, by the way. So yeah, bro. Just clock in with me, check in with me. What's not clocking to you? You're not standing on business. But wow, it is beautiful out here on this little beach. I was like, maybe I'm not, maybe I'll swim, maybe I won't. At this time, I do not think I'm going to swim. I think I'm going to go home because I'm getting hungry. It's about that time. It's dinner time. But thank you all for joining me today on my little side quest, as I like to do whenever I get some off time. So, yeah, bro, this park is utterly gorgeous. If you ever get a chance to come out here, please do. It's in Western Maryland, Rocky Gap State Park. Peace. Appreciate y'all. Much love. Adios.